Hello, hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to visit this beautiful hill station, Gudauri, which is located in Georgia. So we were staying in the capital city of Georgia, which is Tbilisi, and from Tbilisi it took around 3.5 hours to reach this place. We just traveled by car, and this was our first time seeing snow, and it was really magical. We reached this place around afternoon, around 12 o'clock. It was sunny, but at the same time it was super cold. And after some time, after we reached there, after some time it started snowing. You know, wherever we see, wherever we turn around, it was completely white. Yeah, after parking the car, we started exploring this place, and please make sure to wear, thermal clothing. You need to layer it up. People who are traveling, people like us who are traveling from India or UAE, it's a very new experience for us. It will be really cold. I was not even able to take the video because to take the video I had to remove my gloves, but when I removed my gloves it started freezing like within some seconds. So that's how freezing it was. And we also had a flask where we had a hot water, so we used to pour it in our hands now and then to feel better. So please wear proper clothing, layer up your clothes. You definitely need a thermal wear, and then you wear your normal clothes, and then you can just wear a fleece or a jacket, whatever works for you. So after reaching there, we were pretty hungry. We had breakfast in Tbilisi in the morning, but it was nearly 4 hours travel and we were feeling hungry. There was a small cafeteria where we had snacks, and then we started exploring. There are a lot of activities like paragliding, bike riding, skiing, and there was also amazing cable car experience. When we booked the tickets in the end of March to Georgia, we did not hope to see snow because the peak would be January or February or somewhere. They say the snow stops somewhere in between March. It starts to reduce, but when we were there, it was so much. It was so much. I do not know how it would be if you would have traveled back in January or February, but I was so happy to have this experience. The first activity which we tried was bike riding. It was super cold, and this costed around 150 lari per bike, and for 3 person it is like 20-minute ride. You just go, they take us to a place where you have a beautiful view. You can stay there for some time, just click some pictures and take some videos, and then you have to get back to the same place where you start. When we started to ride the bike, it started snowing. The snow was so delicate. There were many people around us who were doing skiing. There were people who were very well experienced, and there were also people who are learners, who are just beginning to learn how to ski. We wanted to try, but we did not try skiing. Wish I had tried it. This is where we stopped, and look at this view, guys. It was amazing to see all these mountains, capped with the snow. It was really, really amazing. I was just wondering to imagine if this place is so white and pure, in the winter, how it would be in the summer. It would be all green, right? That would be beautiful. The snow in Gudauri was very, very soft, and sometimes it was deep as well. When you just step, you could see your leg goes inside, and it was the level of snow which was built up, I think. It was so soft. Why do I say this is because we went to another place called Bakuriani. That is a different place, but when we went there, even though it was all snowing and it was snow, visibly it was same, but the snow was really hard. It wasn't soft. When you walk on that, it wasn't very soft, and when you touch and when you make a snowball out of it and when you try to throw it on someone, it was really, really hard. I don't know why is that so, but in this place Gudauri, the snow was so delicate, and the snowflake was just like feathers settling gently down the surface. We wanted to try this cable car, and it was 25 lari per person. We got the ticket and we are headed to our cable car ride. See, these cable cars doesn't stop, it keeps moving, you just need to hop on. So when we hopped on, we didn't know we have to close that. We did not even, there is a glass shutter. We didn't even close that. It was so cold because it's just starting to go up, right? And the wind was freezing. When we were there, the temperature was around -2 or -3 degrees Celsius. I was only hoping, some places around the world are very, very cold, right? Like northern Russia or any Nordic countries where the temperature drops below 0, and sometimes it goes like -20 or -30. I don't know how people live in such places. It's really tedious, even to imagine. It's hard. If you let me stay here for a few days or few months, I do not know whether I'll be able to survive even this climate, even though it was just -2 or -3. I was feeling it's really cold, really cold. It doesn't mean I wasn't enjoying. I was enjoying. The view was amazing. Everything I experienced here was new, magical. It was like a fairyland. You get the Christmas vibe, whenever we see some movies or it's Christmas, snowy. That's the vibe I was getting in the month of March. There were a few resorts here, like one of the famous resorts here is Gudauri, and I think there were other 2 or 3 more resorts. Wow, look at the view, guys. So amazing, right? Look at the mountains and look at the view. I couldn't get enough of it. And you know what, like all people do when they go in snow, they start making a snowball and throwing it on each other. That's what we also did. I wanted to get some good pictures or videos, but this is what I could get. Alpine was completely in a different mode, where he wanted to, dig up the snow and get inside, and said, I wasn't ready for that. Even though we wear layered up clothes, when it starts getting wet, and I did not like it, but he didn't even seem to mind it, Sometimes I could feel the snow was literally getting inside his shoes, into his boots, and he was getting wet by just lying down or rolling up. It doesn't seem to bother him. So I just let him be. Look at this cute puppy. We all are layered up with clothes, but this puppy seems fine with no layering. We spent around solid 3.5 hours here, and it seems like the time went so fast, and it was we didn't even have enough time to get all the beauty around it. Then we started heading back to our place, to our hotel, which is in Tbilisi. Another 3 hours of travel. I was wondering why I did not book a resort here. I did not do that. I do not know why, but I should have done that. If you're traveling to Gudauri, and I would suggest you to stay at least one day here, and then you can head back to the city. That would be wonderful. It doesn't matter whether you visit in summer or winter, it all depends on your choice or preference. I bet this place is really beautiful, and it's worth a visit. You have to visit Gudauri if you visit Georgia. Please do not miss this place. Hope you all enjoyed watching the video. If you liked the video, please like, and if you have something to say to me, leave it in the comment section. See you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.